Trump's deadline to Russia expired yesterday, and instead of further disparaging statements, Trump surprised the world by announcing an in-person meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The two leaders are set to meet in the American state of Alaska, which has historic significance for American-Russian ties, having been purchased by the USA from Russia in 1867 before finally becoming a full state in the United States of America in 1959. We'll talk about this with our guest. Joining us on the program, Dr. Sergei Dvorianov, President of IDC Russia and Director WHD International Board, Vice President of the BCMF. He's joining us all the way from Moscow. While Donald Trump is going to be meeting Vladimir Putin, he's always said that, he likes Putin, he has certain influence on him, but yet he's not been able to shake off the war that has been going on between Russia and Ukraine. And he's also trying to project to the world that India is fueling this war by buying Russian oil. In India, there has never been an ill will or any animosity towards Russia. We have considered Russia as one of our dear friends. We have always bought defense products and ammunition and equipment from you. What do you think Donald Trump is trying to do at this point in time? Do you think there is a sense that he's trying to change the world order?
Namaste, good evening. Thank you for invitation for discussion. First of all, I would like to start. What is the difference between Russian dream and American dream? American dream is a success with any price. Russian dream based on the vision, happiness for all nations. It's not a small or big nations. Actually, all nations are equal. And if you look to the Russian word love, любовь, this is the abbreviated letter of this word, meaning, if you translate, that peoples who can understand and deeply realized love. That is a core, actually, of our civilization. Right now, come to the point. Of course, Alaska is a very famous place because it was a trade deal between Russia and America before, during our kingdom. And that is a favorite word of Donald Trump, deal. Right now, he wants to complete this deal. Because, frankly speaking, Donald Trump, he is a billionaire, he is a businessman, entrepreneur, and he achieved whatever can achieve. But still, in his mindset, this main reference is a success, more. I can realize that he wants to be like a monument in the history, in the modern history, in the future, that he achieved everything, but he not received a Nobel Prize. And he did a lot of very successful deals between Iran and Israel, between India and Pakistan. Everything he achieved, not only Russian-Ukrainian conflict. That's why his motivation come to the deal, especially this place was chosen because it was a very successful deal for America. Alaska, when Russian king deliver this territory, this land to America, it was very small price. After deal, they recovered gold in Alaska. It's a very famous historical fact. It was a booming. Again, it was we can tell, creation of the American dream. Today you are nobody. Tomorrow you'll found some gold deposit and you'll become success. I can see right now that we have historical chance of real dialogue between West and East. We have this chance, and I'm a believer. And of course, American civilization also based on the Christian beliefs or the Christian background. Famous American philosopher William James, in his book The Will to Believe, explained that God is not a small trader, he is a big trader. Again, he uses this word, trading and deal. That is in American blood. And right now we can see that Donald Trump, he is, for me, quite independent politician. Of course, he has a lot of advisors, a lot of staff who can advise to him and guide him. But finally, in his heart, his own idea and his dream. And we can see that it can be like dialogue between two dreams, American dream and Russian dream, real dialogue. And during this dialogue, it's not question of only of the economical level. It's a question of the future of civilization. When these two very powerful leaders Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin together will sit on the round table in the very historical place, Alaska. They can really, with open hearts, to discuss if they really have some responsibility for the future generations, if they are really peacemakers, if they are really want to achieve something according to the divine will, the God's will, it will be real, the new era. We can mark it golden era of humanity.
You're absolutely right, sir. You're absolutely right. Completely agree with you.